We've now come to the conclusion of the tutorial on Introduction to Visual Basic 2008. I'll now take a few minutes to wrap up what's been covered in this tutorial. We began by discussing and covering the basics of Visual Basic 2008 and the Visual Basic environment. We learned how to place controls on a Visual Basic 2008 form. We also discussed saving and modifying projects. One of the important things to understand is the use of properties in a Visual Basic environment. So we looked at the properties of various controls in the VB environment. And then we transitioned into a discussion of properties versus methods. Remember, properties are like adjectives, where methods are like verbs. We then began to discuss the functional user interface and how you as a programmer can design this to make the form as user-friendly as possible for the user. We discussed various coding for controls and the use of variables and constants to make real-world applications. We discussed the various Visual Basic data types and the importance of those data types in the VB 2008 environment. We looked at calculations in code and how to convert data from text data to numeric data so you can perform calculations, as well as other data conversion issues. We looked at how to create and display message boxes and to count and to accumulate in the Visual Basic environment. One of the key things in Visual Basic is the use of variables and to understand the difference between local and module level variables and constants. We discussed the difference between these two and when you should use which type of variable. We also discussed the try-catch technique, which is used for exception handling and debugging. We also looked at if-else statements in conditional programming. In any user-friendly or user-oriented type of programming language such as Visual Basic, input validation is important, as well as the use of menus as an alternative to using buttons on the form. We compared and contrasted general procedures and sub and function procedures and their importance in the VB environment. We looked at how to create lists through controls such as list box and combo boxes, as well as the use of arrays in a VB program. And we of course looked at the various ways you can create loops in a Visual Basic program. We looked at some printing issues, as well as how to create a database file using VB to work with ADO.NET. We looked at the various common dialog boxes that are available in Visual Basic 2008, as well as how to create multiple form projects. And we also looked at WPF, or Windows Presentation Foundations, which is a new feature in VB 2008. And finally, we looked at how to deploy your applications and how to make your programs accessible to your end user.